going to learn about keys from the unit database management. First of all, we are going to understand the concept of a key. Actually, a key is a column used to identify a row from the table. For example, nowadays everyone is having Facebook account. In order to log into your Facebook page, you have to give your user ID and password because the Facebook people set user ID and password as the key for their tables present in the Facebook database. In the same way, in order to get data from the tables present inside a database, you have to set a key. A key means a column to get the values from a row or to get the rows from a table. There are four types of key: primary key, candidate key, alternate key, and foreign key. First of all, we are going to learn about the primary key. A primary key is a column used to select or identify rows from a table. Now consider the table student, and I am setting primary key for the table student. In order to set primary key, first you have to see the columns and you have to find the values of the column must be unique. So first I take the column register number and I am seeing the values. No two students will be having same register number. So the values will not be repeating and the values will be unique. So I can select register number as the primary key. Now next is the name column. More than two students will be having same name in a class. So it is not possible to set name as a primary key. Now next is the date of birth. More than two students will be having same day, same date of birth. So it is not possible to set DOB column as the primary key. Now next is the Aadhaar. Aadhaar number will be unique for each individual. So you can select Aadhaar as the primary key. And next is the class. Two students will be studying in same class, more than two students. So it is not possible to select class as the primary key for the table student. So for my convenience, I have selected register number as the primary key for the table student. If you want to select Aadhaar as the primary key, you can do that. So primary key is the register number because the values coming under the column primary key is unique. Now next is the candidate key. Candidate key means the keys that are capable of becoming primary key. So in this table, what are the columns that are capable of becoming primary keys? Register number and Aadhaar. So the candidate keys are register number and Aadhaar. Now next is the alternate key. Alternate key means the candidate key that does not become the primary key. So there are two candidates, register number and Aadhaar, and in this register number became the primary key and Aadhaar left. So Aadhaar is the alternate key, the candidate key that doesn't become the primary key. Now next is the foreign key. In order to understand foreign key, consider the two tables. In the table student, register number, name, date of birth, Aadhaar, class are the columns, and register number is the primary key. And in table marks, you can see number, total, and register number. The register number is already present in the table student, and it is the primary key of the table student. So, in the table marks, register number is just a column, but it is the primary key in another table. So, this is known as the foreign key. A normal column in one table, but a primary key in another table. This is the foreign key. So these are the four types of keys: primary key, candidate key, alternate key, and foreign key. And here are the theory part for that. Key. Key means attribute or group of attributes in a table that identifies each tuple uniquely within the relation. Attributes means columns, relation means table, tuple means rows. Primary key means attribute or group of attributes in the tables whose values can uniquely identify tuples within the relation. Candidate key means keys that are capable of becoming primary key. Alternate key, candidate key that is not a primary key. Foreign key means primary key of one table that is a non-key attribute in another table. So this is the concept of keys from the unit database management.